Greetings, thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is a Sin Starship Tarot, and this is today's energy for around the 23rd of February. Keep in mind, time is fluid, so this could resonate anytime throughout February, anytime throughout Pisces season. So take what resonates with you, leave what does not. This is a general reading, it may not be for you. So, for personal readings, you can definitely reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. Let me go ahead and thank you in advance for your time, which is the most sacred resource that you have. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here with me. So I appreciate you being here. So let's go ahead and get into our energy for today. The numerology for today is the number 3. So the number 3 we know is all about manifestation. We know it's all about creativity, and it's even showing up in our Tarotscope for the day, right? So when we think about the number 3, we're thinking about self-expression. We're thinking about manifesting and creating things. We're thinking about positive things. We're thinking about being able to nurture things. It's being it's having a gift with words. It's the ability to be patient, or that's the good side of it, the ability to be patient, because I have to be honest. Just thinking about it, when you're actually trying to manifest and you're trying to build things, it's kind of hard to like be patient and wait for it to come into fruition, especially when you see what you're doing. You're doing what you're doing because you want to see results. So you have to learn to be able to pace yourself and be patient. Um, and um, being able to really be dependable and reliable, because with the lack of patience, sometimes our reliability kind of goes out the window, or the power to be dependable, because we have so many other things that we're focusing on. So you want to be able to um, not spread yourself like very thin, but be able to manifest. When we think of the number 3, we're thinking Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I grew up Baptist, so the Holy Trinity is something that I definitely grew up with. If you didn't grow up with the Holy Trinity, even with the genie, 3 wishes. You get granted 3 wishes. You think about Rumpelstiltskin. You had 3 times to say his name. It's in order to get what you needed. So it's being able to manifest and bring those things into fruition. We are in Pisces season. I love Pisces season. As I've already stated, Pisces are some of my favorite people. Pisces is brought to us by the planet of Neptune, and um, that is giving us inspiration. It's bringing in imagination. It is um, it is highlighting our it highlights our imagination, brings our imaginations to life, kind of shows us our blind spots, where we should be able to grow. Um, so um, it also so I see Neptune as a pleasure kind of planet, right? I see Pisces as like a pleasure kind of energy, because they are sensitive, they are compassionate. So you like to feel good. Pisces make you feel good about yourself. So when you like to feel good, or if you're always dreaming about your dreams and what it is you want to do, um, sometimes we can become addicted to things. We can become addicted to working too hard. We can become addicted to drugs. We can become addicted to sex. We can become addicted to food. We can become addicted to money. You can actually become addicted to work. So you want to be mindful of those type of things, and actually connect with spirit a bit more, so that you can see clearer and avoid any illusions or deceptions. Because people have a tendency, I don't know why it is, but Pisces season, people have a tendency to like try to get over, because you have those blind spots. And it's maybe no, they're trying to get over, because if someone recognizes your blind spot and tries to play with it, that's them trying to get over. So yeah, so that may be happening a lot. So be very mindful of that, especially if you are a giver. A lot of us are givers. Um, some people think, it's more bad people in the world than it's good people in the world. I don't think so. I think it's split right down the middle. I believe in duality, so it's a bit of both in every one of us. Because sometimes you have to give, sometimes you have to take in order to be whole. Some people just don't give enough of themselves and take too much in order to make themselves whole. So you want to be mindful of those type of energies that are actually around you. It's Tuesday, so that is bringing us that Mars Aries energy, and I apologize, the planet that actually controls our oh my goodness, I didn't even do the moon for the day. I'm sorry. So Neptune, of course, is Pisces, and then our moon for the day is Cancer. So it is a time to be nurturing. It's a time to be um, sensitive. It is a time where you're feeling emotional. We know the moon, like, basically highlights um, our sensitivities, our emotional attachments, things that we don't want others to know about us. It's our hidden things um, that the moon actually brings out. So with it being in Pisces, like, how is it that we are nurturing what it is that we are trying to bring into fruition? How are we nurturing our imagination? Um, how are we acknowledging our dreams and our blind spots? Like, are we going in cycles with our blind spots? Are we growing? Are things being revealed to us? Are we trusting intuition at this point? Um, and as I just said, the moon, Cancer, is brought to you. The planet is the moon, and that's actually where our moon is right now. So we got moon times two, moon energy. So it's a very, very sensitive time. Um, it could be a very emotional time. There could be a lot of changes that are going on right now, um, especially especially around dreams and goals. Like, there could be a lot of changes. You could be going through cycles and phases with them. Um, and with today being our chakra, being the sacral chakra, you could be going through cycles and phases of just really not feeling um, that strong, or being able to express, or fear could be creeping in, or things of that nature. A little doubt could be creeping in, but you have to be able to believe in yourself, because and nurture yourself, nurture those feelings, and acknowledge that that is your soft space, um, or um, or whatever it may be that you're working on, that is your soft space. Now, today is a Tuesday, so it's brought to you by Mars, and that's that Aries energy, that's that fire, that's that passion. So with it being a number three kind of day, with the moon being in Cancer, our sun is in Pisces, and our chakra for the day is the sacral chakra. Excuse me, which is all about touch and emotion, and being able to feel and be creative, and express your emotions, and um, being able to solve problems. That Aries energy is coming in here and saying, hey, I know you feel some sort of way. I know this may not be your strongest point right now. I know you may be actually operating in a blind spot right now. You may actually be not feeling very inspired. There could be a lot going on in life right now, especially with everything going on with COVID. Not only do we have everything going on with COVID, all the things that are going on with Texas. Me myself, I've actually fallen off the past couple of days because of having to deal with my with my other job, and they have actually been backed up due to the actual storm in Texas. So it's a lot of things that could be going on right now. So you could feel like you're a little off, um, like your focus is not like really there. But it's like that Aries energy is coming in and saying, hey, this is what you want, This is what you fight for. This is what you go for. Even if you're tired, you find the energy, you find the stamina, you find the motivation, and you keep it going. You keep going. Do not let this stop you. So I definitely hope the energy for today resonates with you. And you do not allow it to get you down. I know the moon can be very, very emotional right now. Do not allow those emotions to steer you blindly. Okay. All right. So that is our energy for today. I hope it resonates. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend about Ascend Starship Tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into our Tarotscope for the day because I am still trying to keep these below 15 minutes. Okay, so we're coming in here as the Judgment, coming in as the Judgment card. I feel like the Judgment card is a great card. It's Karma. Karma, she's beautiful. I love her. Okay. Um, it's reaping what you sow. If you put in the good, good comes back out. Stop giving karma a bad name. Karma is your friend. She works with you as you work with her. Okay? Whatever type of energy you give karma, she is going to give back to you. Karma is a reflection of what it is that you're putting out, right? So it's like this Judgment card is coming in and it's saying, um, first of all, it's a positive card. I want you to know that. It is a positive card. It's a card of balance. It's a card of bringing things together. It's a card of everything working out for you. First of all, this is a major, major movement. If you just look at the board, there are nothing but major arcanas here. So this is telling me that spirit is really moving through and really, really present in your life right now. So it's like whatever energy you are putting out or you have put out into the world, it is coming back for you. It is coming back to show itself. Um, if you were feeling vulnerable and you put yourself out there because you were vulnerable, you may have told some things um, to others, or you're like really ready to face your past right now. Like there are no more demons, there are no more skeletons in the closet. This is the moment of truth. This is past meeting future. This is forgiveness. This is if you are if you're actually dealing with something legal, then this is actually clearing up for you at this time, and I feel like it's going to be something positive for you. It's also a card of forgiveness. So if there is someone that has wronged you, someone that you have wronged, it's like right now the Judgment card is coming in and it's saying you have to forgive so that you can be forgiven. um, and it's like um, it's like it's like right now, like it's all fair play for you right now. Like you understand your hierarchy and you understand your role and the role that you play, and you're fitting the role. You are dressed for and ready for the role. It's like you've been waiting for it and it's finally coming through, and it's about to show out. Right, because you've with this Empress, you've been working on creating it. um you have been, this is like we already said, it's manifestation. It is it is also things from your past coming together, and you're able to work on them or sort them out. Like mentally you may have been confused for a little while, but it's now like Venus is coming in here and is saying, um, Venus is a part of the Empress. That planet that you see back there is actually Venus. So it's like it's coming through and it's saying like nurture on this, love on this, work on like the law of attraction, attract the things that are good for you. And it's like that's what you've been doing. This Judgment card is basically saying, it's karma. So it's the things that you've been attracting, the things that you've been doing, the cycles that you've been working on, the things that you've been practicing. Like they are now coming into manifestation, and you can see what it is that you've been trying to do. You can see it becoming bigger. Like you can actually see the light. It's you being able to organize things. It's you being able to, if you are a speaker, it's you being able to speak It's you being able to share your creativity, your ideas, whatever it is that you are have been working on. It's you being able to get that out to the masses, and actually express those type of things, especially like if it's within your family unit. Like your family is actually recognizing who it is that you are and what it is that you do. Even if they did not recognize it in you before, they now actually see who it is that you are. Like you are a hard worker. You do not play. Like like you are putting in everything that you need, and you do not allow um distractions to come in. Like you are motivated. You're probably even self motivated. Um, because in this judgment card, I see people in the shadows. I don't see um, whatever it is that you're doing, if it's not something that a lot of people around you are actually doing. It's like you're manifesting something all of your own. It's your karma that is bringing this about, whether that's good karma or bad karma, because we know that things can really, really go either way. Now, first of all, we got the Judgment, we got the Empress, excuse me. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a destiny card. We know that everything is good, it's working out. This is a card of completion. Cycles are coming to an end. You have, um, there are lessons and things that are being learned. There's a positive change that is actually coming towards you. Like you have to make the most of this moment. Seize every opportunity that you see because they are coming. You have manifested them. They have been brought to light. And even so, sometimes when I say be open to opportunities, mentally I have to be honest. I think about it as well. As people bringing things to me. Um, but sometime, because you are the creative, especially with this Empress here, you are manifesting and creating opportunities yourself. So when things come to mind, or you're thinking about collaborations, or you want to work with such and such, or you want to do something with this person, or you want to try that product or something like that, like you create opportunities as well. So you have to harness those opportunities that you create, and you have to be confident um, in the gifts and the abilities and the resources that you are being given, because right now there's a lot of um, uh, intuition. You have to trust your intuition. You have to trust spirit in order to guide you and get you to where you need to go, because this is a card of manifestation. This is a spread of manifestation. This is a spread of destiny. This is a spread of karma. So I definitely hope that I wish you nothing but beauty and success. Like to me, this is a as long as that's how you're living, then that is what you're going to get out of it. All right. So thank you for coming through, spending your time. If you have not yet, please go ahead and hit the bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy.